disabled the glass, the better glass mod. This better glass mod made glass basically invisible. So the complaint was that, excuse me, that when you're looking through your cockpit glass in space, that you can't see outside. You just see the reflection of the inside of your cockpit. And sometimes that was true, but the fix for that, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What did that do? Oh, nothing. Okay, perfect. Let's see if that did anything.
Do you need my help? Do you need me to take some things?
Yeah, wear these glasses, will ya? You look like a... See, can you see the glass? Yeah, see, you can see the glass. You could totally see the glass here. Look at that. Yellow, pink. Oh, this is just... Rosie seems like a pink. Or a yellow. Let's see. Cyan? Does Rosie seem... No, she's not a cyan girl. Is she a pink girl? Rosie? She's more yellow to me, I think. We'll do pink. Yeah, and you can see...
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, that's a little too much for Rosie. Okay, it needs to be cyan.
Need something, Captain? There's always room in my bag for more
A
plants.
little too flashy for Rosie. I think she needs this color. It's more matching her outfit a little bit more. Not as crazy. Okay.
We'll catch up later.
Catch up later. And now they're both wearing these glasses. That's a little too much. I need to download an accessories mod. The glass is way better now, though. That's way better. Let's see. She just don't work as well on Rosie for some reason. Look great on Trajo. On Rosie, they're just kind of stupid.
Ah, hey, Captain. I'd be happy to chip in.
But she could wear some other cool glasses, though. She definitely could. Oh, if I can get some other cool glasses.
See you
I wonder
later.
if Nexus has cool glasses. Accessories. Yes, they do. Why don't I have these options? Tons of glasses. I just downloaded Kawaii glasses. They have glasses which has basically aviators. Yeah, those are all D-bag glasses, you know, like, in colors. So yeah, I can totally, I'm gonna do that later. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna make this spacesuit trade. I think it is called. I already have that. I don't think that's it. I think it is. Is it this? Shit, I think it must be this stuff. Maroon snake. Snake helmet. Snake helmet. Snake helmet. I can't make that. Why not? Poly textile. Oh my god. So that's a whole other mod that I would need to download. So there's some materials. Where would I get polytextile? So there's another mod that's basically it would be, I think, like a command line mod where you pop open the command line and you type in like, oh, that's not the command line. You type in like bat space material and you'll get 100
You have a nice day now.
every material. Beyond basically brand new to modding on PC or at least streaming it. I mean, I've modded games before. only really, I think I did a little bit on PC, but mostly on console, because they had somehow had modding capabilities on console, which is fantastic. Think about it. Where do I go? Polytextile. Who would sell it? Mercantile. Where are they? I think I'm all the way there, aren't I? I get lost in this place all the time. I turn around like space hearing sounds in this direction.
Check. Rifle? Already stowed. Fuel?
Having frame rate issues.
Just look at it.
Telling you, meet my cousin.
So I need to go here, which is on the other side of this. Just drop down there. Fast play. Press. Whoa. Those little people when you're flying down towards them, they look exactly like what people look like. Not the dumbest thing I've ever said, but obviously they look almost realistic, I suppose. They sell, why am I coming here for this? But
It's
they even
amazing
sell
what passes as art.
There's a bit more in the
nowadays.
back. Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see. What the hell is polytextile? Can you even buy that? Let's see. Polytextile Starfield. How to get polytextile. As you venture into the unknown, upgrading your spacesuit. Where to find polytextile? Okay, you can craft polytextile. 2 fibers and 1 cosmetic. Oh, I can definitely craft polytextile. You can also buy it from Dietrich or Zoe Kaminsky. Trade authority in the well. Oh, nobody likes
Thanks
Zoe.
for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Yeah, so I'm gonna gotta go back to the lodge. Lodge. Change my loading screens too.
Mining on Cydonia has to be one
Place
of the
does not
toughest jobs in
quite
the galaxy.
feel like home, but hopefully someday.
What are they doing over there? Sarah. She's out of control, so he has to stop her. I can craft polytextile. Right? There, yeah. How many? I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, oops, didn't need to exit out of that. Now, I think it's this Varoon Snake spacesuit. Black or green? Let's do black. Crap. What does that look like? This is supposed to be...
What did you need? I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or 2. Or 3.
She's great. Varoon, where'd it go? It starts with a V. Where did it go? it in the wrong category. Varun Snake. Nice body, Jamaharon. Very nice. You working out, bro? You working out chest muscles? Okay, so was this the... This was not... This was not... Was that the...
Very good.
Was that... I'm trying to remember if that was... That looked different. Let's try, let's make one of these. That's legendary. That's nice. Put that on. I'm just gonna make all these. Maroon, black, green. Maroon. Maroon's cool. But I thought there was a mod. Or maybe I'm just remembering how to call it up. I think maybe I don't craft it, but I might have to basically type in a command. Man, I don't want to do that. I must have written that down though. If I had to do that, I would have written that down. Yeah. Nope. Nope. No. No, I didn't write it down right here.
Yes? If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
Okay, let's see. Inventory. Spacesuits. Inquisitor. Holy smokes. What the hell is this guy? Well, that is intimidating. I have to say, I'm a big fan of Inquisitor Atticus' spacesuit. You have weapons way mirrored. Wow, that big time mechanized plus 100 carry capacity. How nice is that? Okay, but these are... What would look good on... These are not the right ones, but they might be. I don't remember. And trade you with a whip. That's exactly what I need. I think I'm gonna give her red. Or just black. What about the helmet? What does that look like? Striped. I think we're gonna go black then. The stripe is a little... So, let's... Did she already have black? No. Okay, spacesuit. So she'll take... black. She can take all of them. Nobody... Well, at least she can take those two. Well, there's only one. There's a skip pack of Varun. That's pretty cool. Take the black, the maroon. And now this is her. She's going to wear. Let's give her the maroon. Let's start with maroon. 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 Oh shoot, we're not outside.
So, Yes.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Let's go out to space. Shall we? Let's go. Let's go on. Let's go on a walk out. Let's go on a walk out onto some planet's surface and see your outfit. And trade ya.
I have to
No
admit,
indigenous life
visiting
signs.
Sidonia was never
One less
on
thing
my
to worry
bucket
about,
list.
I suppose.
Let's get a look at Jay. Let's see. That does not look right. Why do you have color? You don't wear.
Is something amiss?
You don't.
What have you got for me?
You don't do color in Traja. Traja. She does all black.
Ah, yes, we are done.
That's more like her. She looks good in this helmet. What's her face? Her face looks wider. Okay. That was a huge diversion just for looking for a workbench. See that suit? Come on. You know, I might give Rosie, he's wearing the mantis, but I might give her that Atticus, Inquisitor Atticus, let's see.
Gorgeous day. Sure, I can make some room.
Let's see what happens. You want this, Rosie? Sigh, yeah, I just did that. Wow, let's see.
I'll get back to work.
Whoa. That's not gonna work. Yeah, Rosie, something. You know, she lost her arms. That's kind of terrifying. Someone that you know walked up to you like that. Be like, where are your arms?
I'm really happy to see. Do you need something from my bag?
So Inquisitor Atticus does not work for her. No problem, no problem. Oh, helmet.
Kagite.
She's not disturbed by the lack of helmet.
You're looking well. I've got some space.
Oh, it must have taken the...
Come back in one piece, alright?
Alright.
People say a chicken is dusty.
The UC Exchange is a great place to land.
Love jumping down through here. But it's time.
Sorry, my clock function is not working.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Wow. Guy, listen. Easy now.
Doc Walker?
Dog walker.
You're barking up the wrong...
Andy,
You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker?
These pictures right here.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
The red eyes. I changed the red eyes. I changed the red eyes. Is that a Dorian vent? I changed the color of the red eyes. I softened them a little bit. Let's see, can I see this? So they're kind of like. So they're now more like. They're not that red color that they were. They were like vampires. Now it's just like this orange color. He's not in on it. He isn't in on
Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
it. I know you're hiding Walker. I'll deal with his debt if you put up his contract. Put us in contact. I'll deal with his debt. I'm making a delivery for Agent. Look, I even have proof she sent me. What should I do? I've earned it, so I'll do the Starborn.
Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help Percival, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all.
And how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I have credits.
Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
And, one friend of Percival's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces.
Right.
Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that led out right into the authority's storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
Did you pick? Alright, so I'll just... Why do I need to spend the money?
And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you.
Percival's here, my friend.
I'll visit. Yeah, you heard him too? What's he want?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Listen, guy. Keep it down.
Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I don't need to do that.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero, then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
What? So I did this before. Why would I do this again?
Up to you. If you want to avoid a bounty on your head, you let me know.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Everybody wants my piece of my time. Sure, let's talk.
I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. We spoke of the difference between having a purpose and having goals.
Right.
I believed myself right in the moment and dismissed what you were saying. But
You did.
thinking more, perhaps I have been arrogant to assume I am right. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
You're the only one who can answer that. We should have this discussion at another time. Doesn't matter, there's no way to change the past. If it got you here, then it was right. I think this is what I went with first.
Thank you. I have always believed, no, hoped that is true. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet, perhaps now is a good time to start then. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing.
Me too.
It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again. With no warning.
Going it alone has always worked for me. We're social creatures. Life is better. If I say that, she's gonna say, I'm starting to see. I've never believed that, but I'm starting to change or something like that.
And yet here we are. I find we work better together.
Me too.
What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
It hasn't been. Don't let this get in the way of our mission. Everybody has baggage to deal with it, but keep things brought up as in today.
I appreciate that more than you know.
Right on. So, we either, what is this? Change rituals, that amount. Speak to the bar.
If you're gonna use the elevators or stairs to reach the other level,
Yeah, whatever, guys. Whatever.
System plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued. After all, systems were surrounded.
the community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
How do I get up there? Change. Dead man.
On the ground in the city has reported that the recent attacks by the Shogun. The notorious bandit gang reportedly based out of the wild.
Way up there.
Before you say anything, no.
Here?
Mars is nothing like Earth.
Yes, there is. Obviously, there's steps. Huge staircase. Okay, let's save it here. He said if I don't want a bounty on my head. But I don't need to worry about bounties. Nobody's coming up here. Not stealing anything. What's in here? Well, that's how I leave. I'm not gonna take anything. I'm just gonna change his accounts. Percival Walker. Balance update. This tool to be tool rather than credits over filed. Select the preferred amount on list below. What? Too low might be alarming. Okay, let me go back to the guy. What's up here? Protector to the world, man. What are you doing up here?
Hey there.
What are you doing? Oh. Yeah,
Ever
you
been
are.
to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Are connected to the world. Talk to this guy again.
Yeah? Not something you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
Pay off Percy's debt.
Dozens of Vanguard pilots were now.
Was there something else? Do you now? Very well.
See if he thinks this is
Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance.
1.
I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Here's the credit.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer our problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Very nice. Okay, speak to left. Let's go back down to Luz, back and forth. Just jump down.
Yeah? It's done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Interesting. I have to kill those spacers. You'd have to do it with him. Or, yeah. There's a lot of missions like that. I hate that. Where it doesn't matter who you talk to, you're gonna have to end up doing the same thing or paying the same price or getting the same reward. Who likes that? Nobody likes that. I need ammunition though. I need ammunition.
Hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Manaki?
Cool. That's what we do here.
Okay, I just need ammunition. What do I need? I need, God. Oof, I better check what I need first.
See you around.
I'm gonna be shooting fools with... shooting all sorts of fools with my demoralizing shotgun. 12G shells. And then my favorite gun, I think, is Operator's Orion, which is 11mm. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the... Sounds like a plan.
Surprised I don't...
I can also take stuff off your hands, too, if that's something you're interested in.
Ammo, 12. And then 11mm caseless, I'll buy all of those. Shit, I can buy all of these. What else would I use? These are popular, right? These are definitely popular. Particle fuse. 50 cal, might as well. See what that gets me.
Come back anytime.
Let's see what that gets me here with my shotgun. 164? Oh, I didn't
Do
need
your
this.
part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
But that's because I... Take a look.
I just need ammo. Buy all of those. Buy all of those. Buy all of those. Okay, now what does it look like?
Be safe out there.
188, okay. That's about right. 1,000. This is my favorite weapon. That is. This is only. What other weapon do I like though? Shotgun is 278. That's a lot. 33. 878. 7. I think we're good. Although I'd like more 12 gauge. I'm surprised I don't have a ammo mod. Where can I buy 12 gauge? Where can I buy a 12 gauge ammo? You would think. You would think Cheyenne, but maybe. Not gonna do that. I have enough. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Find Percival. I know where he is. I know exactly where Percival is. Those are really good animations. That's really good for those. those things. I don't know what it's called. So do we have to walk there? Yeah, I remember this. There's me lit ship. I need to change ship because that doesn't have a workbench. Just gotta run all the way out there. I don't have a flying mod, unfortunately. I mean, I can fly. I can go like this. Here, let's see. Let's see if I do this right. That's about it. That's my version of flying. That's all I have. Faster the run. Oh, and he can really run. Look at this guy go. Look at him traverse this terrain. He's a strong runner. It's like not even an incline will stop his him. Look at that. He just tackles that like a pro. Like, it doesn't matter how steep the incline is, he's going it up. Going over at the same speed. Professional athlete. He's not even running out of oxygen here either. Such a strong runner. Look at him go. It's like
Do you think there's anywhere out there to stock up on supplies?
a meme here somewhere. That's where we need to go. Oh, that's right. There's guys out here. I need to change that. Switch weapons. This is not really like... There is a really tough, like, semi-bossy boss in here. Like, first round boss, you know? I don't know what you call it, like... Oh, level 8. Oh, that was so cool. I love that. Headshot sound. That was perfect. I replaced the headshot sound. It used to be a squelchy, squishy squelch. Like you're sitting on a wet, what do they call those things? You put on whoopee cushion. But now I changed it to some randomized kind of headshot sound. Sometimes the metal clinks, other times it's thuds. And I think there's other type of sound on top of that. We will see here exactly what it is. Sensing star stuff. See, that's not even silence and no one reacted. But I love to hear that helmet sound. That's pretty cool. That's a win for me anyway.
Last mistake you'll make!
Oh my god, this guy.
I promise not to laugh if you on the ground to stay warm.
It's this helmet.
Hey! Everyone run! Run! Hit him now!
Whoa, you were tough. I must say. So cool. I love that paint. That was fun. These two. Bink, bink. She looks super cool with that weapon. I love that. Alright. Go find Mr. Percival Walker. Yeah, let me turn mine. Oh, there's a bunch of people down here. Use this shotgun on somebody else. Walking down like zombie.
Remain alert. Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
I believe we have not seen them. I'm about to see more of the spacers. Holy crap. Well, let's go get some spacer pump.
I never liked them anyway.
A little harder. But I get a feel for it, and I think I like it.
I won't take it easy on you.
Your moving are truly amazing.
He combat slit. That was great. It sounded cool too, because the headshot tombstones was slowed down. That was worth it. This is a fun little gun.
Now!
Get back here, you spacer. Can't run, but you can. What are you running from, guy? You afraid I ain't gonna hurt you? Get back here, I ain't gonna hurt you. Okay, we're supposed to catch up here. Whoa! Whoa! We got Normandy here. Wait a second.
I'm trying to find with you.
You definitely die if you run through here. Well, healing thingies. Well, I do, but I have to. Dance is not going to do what I need it to do. Tron pack, okay. Favorite.
Bring it. Wait, cover!
What am I dealing with this bullshit for?
Good boy. Die today.
War just back who's shooting that?
Take hot blood.
Very nice.
You're not walking out of here.
Very nice.
Are you prepared to die?
You're not taking me out!
That was fun. That was fun. Can you believe it? Bethesda made a game that's fun to shoot, run around and shoot. How do I combat slide? Let me look at that real quick. Combat slide, where's that at? Wellness? No, where is combat fitness? Where is it? Is it up here? Am I crazy? Combat slide, there it is. Locked. Spend one more point in physical. Oh, I can get some combat slide. What do I want? Oxygen? Stealth? More stealth? I need to perform sneak attacks? I don't want to do sneak attacks. Wellness? Maximum health? That helps. Okay, boom. Now let's give me some combat slide. Combat slide, there it is. Felt so good. Okay, let's try it. I'm assuming, I'm just gonna test this out and assume that it's run, and then I hit B and it'll slide. That's my assumption. That's what I would initially do if I was playing some other game. That's what I would do. If it's not that, I'm gonna be disappointed. That's a combat slide? That is the lamest fucking combat slide. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's not working. Now I see. Now I see. Okay, now I understand why that mod exists. Okay. Okay. So there's a mod that exists that I think extends the slide and makes it basically, I think, more like Call of Duty, where you can slide for a long time and slide into a room and go bang, bang, bang while you're sliding. And this is kind of like a very realistic slide. I mean, it'll work, but you can't really slide into the corner and slide, you know, slide and shoot, which is super cool. So I'm not a little bit disappointed in the combat slide. Well, not completely. Let's see. We'll use it here. What's that? Wellness? What was that? What's going on? Why is that happening?
Yeah, it was nothing, guys.
What was that about? Combat slide.
Did you
Hey!
Yeah. Alright, well. Shot him while sliding. Didn't have quite the same effect. I wish it would go slow motion. Is that another level? Slow motion extended combat slide. Move faster in 0G. Become more stable while firing in 0G. Increase jump height. Run faster after combat sliding or mantling. Did I just waste a skill point? Did I miss combat slide? Oh, we're going down there, Riz. You don't need to shoot him from there. We'll be down there in a minute. Oh, way? Did I come in this way? Yeah, I did. I do remember this place, so yeah.
I just know there's something out there.
Fall back now!
Down.
God, this is it. Everyone, run! Pay for that!
You cannot be.
Executed. I really don't like shooting these guys when they're crawling. Like, it just... In real life, if I was in the same situation, I wouldn't be one of those, like, I just finish him off, put him out of his misery, or anything like that. I'd be like, you know, you can't kill that guy, he's already defeated. He's not, you know, he's unarmed, he's crawling away. Then to kill him after, in that situation is just murder, right? Find him back here. You'd have to really want to explore and pick one lock, and then also, I suppose, pick this one. This opens. Oh wow. Whoa, more than picking locks, now you have to climb, traverse rocks.
This could well explain why this site was abandoned. These natural caverns likely were not worth the risk of traversing.
Pick locks and traverse rocks. No. Oh, you know what? This is great.
How quick can you get that done?
I've earned it. I played the whole first playthrough picking locks like a moron. Actually taking the time to pick a lock. Sometimes it would take 10 minutes. It's a little bit slow getting.
This must be the place. Power is still on, at least partially. Shall we see if anyone is home?
We shall.
can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Hey, Percival. Let's talk.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that?
Yep.
Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
They are Tau Gourmet's own free-range, 100% human-fed terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a terramorph.
Exactly.
Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Oh, it's a name you're familiar with.
Hadrian. She gave you this?
That's a name I'm
If
familiar
she made you
with.
come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Let's get inside. Get into the red
Heard there's a mountain somewhere around here that looks like a face from above.
Take medicines. Well, not quite yet.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
It's a little offensive, but I'll obey. Let me put on something else so I can talk to this guy like a real person. Like the Mark 1 spacesuit.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable.
Yeah.
Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
Yeah, isn't it? That's me. Giving the man a bit of his
All
own.
queued
What
up.
are you doing?
Let's gaze
What is
into this abyss,
stance?
shall we?
All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged.
Here, let me help you out.
Wait,
Come on.
where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
I collected it myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
Well,
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
of course I have.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs.
London.
The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Right.
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should.
I already know this.
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Oh, we're gonna kill it. Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle. Get your boots on. We're going to stop any more attacks before they start.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Let's take the lift. What happened to my boost? God, goes with my outfit. That's cool. I wish it had a, that's too chunky. Oh. That's cool. Skip capacity. I like that. This one's nice too. Let's just do that. There we go. Let's go. What? Helmet. Jesus, they put something on. Okay, I can do Constellation. That looks pretty good. Minor. That looks pretty good. It's generic, like... No. Deep Seeker, very mysterious. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Your eyes are lit up. Look at that. There's a light shining onto your eyes in that one. I'm just gonna go with Constellation. Looks good. Let's see. Looking good, Jamahira. Now, what do we have to walk? What do we have to do now? What are we doing? I am not walking, for crying out loud. We will be fast traveling.
I bet Sidonia was really something back in 2150.
Is that really her? Hey,
Here we are.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Is welcome to try. Bring your credit.
Okay, are you sure you want to leave this message?
Let's go use the back. Come on, everybody. We can all fit in here. Come on in. Come on in.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than...
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
I enjoyed the gunfire.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Tau Ceti. Oh, right. Well, I wasn't really there. I just came in at the end to save you. So... yeah, I know.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story.
I have no choice. So
Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Right.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare.
Xeno-warfare?
A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago.
Right.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
That certainly changes things.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Right. Okay, let's go talk.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety.
Save that here. Alright, that was pretty productive.
I don't think we'll find
Let us stick
anything
to
but basic
business here,
supplies here.
and hopefully business has nothing to do with Aurora.
Stay out of trouble.
Cerebro, enjoy a cup. Right now.
Hey, no worries on any security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you, Dad? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
Get away from me, weirdo.
Oh, you must have me confused with someone who isn't your number one fan. There's nothing weird about that. Although for a second, I didn't even recognize you. Shame on me. But now that I know it's you, it seems like destiny. The hero of Vectera, in my second home, ordering a cup of joe? It must be fate.
Oh God. Oh, why is this happening during this music? What is this? I've been looking forward to this encounter, and then I have to listen to this mod.
Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here? Who'd be crazy enough to do that? I'd have to know what you looked like first. And now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Oh God. You go to
What do you think it'd be like to live here full time?
Full time? Why am I going this way? She's not here. Oh, there she is. You.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
It's personal. It won't happen again.
Personal. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah.
You were right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
Yeah, I know that, and Treja, I never really questioned that in myself.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to Junior Operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
So a conference room interview. You mean like a sudden kind of interview. Hello. I run this place now. Hello, everyone. I'm your new boss. You must be...
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
You.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
If you say so, pal.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Guy's voice acting was a little like, what was he doing?
Coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
I'll never screw up, so...
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Not annoying. Last but not least, Miss Genevieve Monahan.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative.
That's what the other guy said.
The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say.
Do they?
Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Gotcha. Talk to him up, Jane. Where's him up, Jane? There she is.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
Yeah.
We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Not gonna do this now. Actually, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna loggy off